Dr. Klinke. Today we are going to take a look at Ardbeg An Oa.
Yes, this is one of the many Ardbeg products. We went to the Ardbeg bus ended up in Columbus the weekend that he was down, so we ended up going, and they had a escape room. We won these lovely little Ardbeg green glasses. We did a taste. We did
A tasting.
And I ended up purchasing this one, and I got this little swag t-shirt. You can see it. Okay, so I went ahead and poured it in. I wasn't going to pour it in here because you're going to pour way too much. So I went ahead and poured it in one of our tasting glasses from when we did the ale trail. It is much lighter than the 10-year. I don't have the 10-year on me here, but this to me looks a lot lighter. It's like a honey wheat kind of gold color. Take a sniff of that. When we tasted this, I have the 10-year at home, so we did taste the 10-year, but we tasted another one. And this one was the most approachable of Ardbeg. He's not a Scotch fan. It's islay whiskey, so it's going to be, peaty, smoky. On the nose, it's smoky, and I think it has hints of bacon on the nose, to be honest with you. And there's something else. What else is in there?
Like wood chips, maybe, but maybe that's just the peat.
Or the smokiness. There's not an age. I looked all over on the box. There's not an age statement on it. It does talk about how it's married with a bunch of different ones. So first fill bourbon, sherry casks. What else? What's the other one? New charred oak. So it has a bunch of different kinds of stuff in it. All right, you want me to pour some in your glass so you
Yes,
can...
please.
All right.
Yeah, it smells awesome.
Yeah, see, this is... Yeah, I never would have poured that little into here, so...
Yeah, these glasses are enormous, but whatever.
Yeah, and they're not quite the right thing to sniff it from either.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, there's something else. Salt, definitely for sure. Their little statement of it is smoky, sweet, singularly rounded. So, we're going to try it first without ice. That's how we tried it originally. I personally like my scotch, but I'm a little biased.
Clinky.
Clinky.
Yeah, I think this is a really good scotch to try to work your way in.
Especially if you're working your way into islay scotches. Islay's different. Islay is campfire, peaty, sometimes briny, salty, seaweed. It's not some of the other kinds of scotches that are just, real smooth and sweet and sherry cask and the whole bit. But this is what I first cut aside from Jack Daniels, this is really what got me really into good whiskey. Not saying Jack Daniels has a place.
Jack Daniels is awesome.
I know, Jack Daniels has a place. But, good, high quality, $40, $50 plus a bottle. This
60, right? I think it was 60.
This was 60. Yeah, this was 60. The 10-year in Ohio is 50. The other one was going to be about 75, I think. And the other one, and I can't recall the name, but that one to me was super good. It was very bacony. But this one has those elements that you expect from an islay scotch. Single malt. It's got the peat, it's got saltiness, it's got smoke for days, but it's not overpowering. There's also got some sweetness to it. Do you want a piece of ice?
More. I'll try it with a little ice. It's definitely more easygoing than the 10-year. There we go. That's it.
Yeah, and then the other one we tried was for for experts, like for people who are like, yeah, I wanna.
Are we not experts? We're professionals.
Yeah, but I don't know that you're a professional scotch drinker. Like every time I have you try anything that's scotch related, you're like, oh like he just like breathes this kind of.
This stuff's very good. I should have picked up a bottle myself.
I picked up a bottle basically for him. So, this is really, it's really. Oh, and with the ice just really smooths in my opinion, smooths everything out. So obviously, but so the campfire is a little bit the peatiness and the smokiness is a little less.
Sure. Yeah. If you find the straight Anoa a little too much, then just one little ice cube makes a world of difference.
Take another sip of it. I almost get kind of a musty bogginess to it with the ice in it. No? That's just me.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not hanging out in any musty bogs, so I'm not sure what that's like. I think my ice is good.
No, I'm not saying it's your ice. I think it's what's.
Okay.
Yeah, like more of kind of the. Yeah, I think that's one thing about these kinds of scotches is they really they have terroir. They taste like place. I mean, in particular, these in particular, and yeah, you get.
Well, I don't know if musty bog's a back of the box description that we want to use. Like a decrepit sewer.
No, it's not like that. It's like a little earthy, but more. Yeah.
I like it both ways. Yeah.
I like it both ways too. I mean, for me, this is definitely one that I would just pour. Usually, I do like a little water or a little ice in my scotch because sometimes it's a bit much. But and these glasses definitely lean themselves towards pour a bunch of ice in and then pour your whiskey in because these are more like wine glasses, not whiskey glasses. I want to meet the Scotsman who's drinking whiskey out of this puppy.
I am very puzzled.
If you can, like, you know.
I would love to know the decision behind this thing.
Comment below or whatever, you know. With your phone number too, no chicken. Sorry, baby. Yeah, these are a little bit much, but they're pretty. They're really pretty, and it has their signature A on the bottom.
Yeah.
If you didn't see that with us, you know, sipping them. But yeah, if you're starting out with scotches, if you're starting out with, you know, peaty, smoky single malts, this is Ardbeg is to me a classic. They're 10 years a classic. They're 10 years campfire for days. This is more approachable than the 10 year. This has got a whole bunch of other stuff going on with it. Sweetness. It's less campfire in your mouth. I mean, it's still got a lot of that smoky peatiness, but it's less campfire in your mouth. And with the ice, this is just, it's
very drinkable.
It's super drinkable. Really approachable. Anything else when you say about this beautiful single malt scotch?
I'll just want to reiterate that if the Ardbeg bus is coming through your area, go check it out. It's a fun time.
It is. Definitely do that. That was a nice way to kill, you know.
Yeah, it was cool.
An hour. We didn't do this when I picked this one up, but the Ardbeg bus was also etching bottles.
Oh,
so,
right.
you know, like if you find it, go early, do the stuff early, do the tasting, and be there in time for them to etch a bottle. I don't need my bottle etched, but, you know, I mean, if this was for...
It was a gift, you know.
Yeah.
All right, well, till next time. Clinky.
I don't have anything left. Do you have anything left?
A little bit.